Oh, I forgot to update the title. What was it? Hardcore Rabbit Steel Mish BBQ Prog. I think was the top. Check YouTube. Hardcore Rabbit&Steel Mish BBQ Prog. Hardcore Steel. That's it. Let's play some Steel. Okay. Now, I am not as tired as I was earlier. So hopefully... Oh hey Seba, welcome. Oh my god, the Tebby emotes. That's so cute. Yeah, I was pretty tired earlier. I'm pretty sure that contributed to my poor performance, as well as just like a lot of people being in call. I think it was easier to get distracted. Too weak for my tired brain. I just returned home from tourney and tired. It was... Oh, that sounds nice. From the tournament. Wait, what type of tournament? Smash Ultimate. Oh, that's very cool. I didn't know you were Smash Ultimate. Okay. Let's see what the first item is. Got second place, also one of the best ones. That's awesome. Just eat and rest. Yeah, just eat and chill. That glorious black strike. Oh my god. Boom. 82 damage black strike special. Honestly, I'm hoping I can beat it today. This session. This is gonna be the run. Honestly, I don't know. This might take one day, this might take more weeks. It could take a very long time for me to achieve this goal. And depending on how long it takes, like I might be demotivated to continue on. Now I don't think I will give up beforehand. So I'm wondering like how can I continue to make progress if I find myself in a rut, right? Do I go back to the practice mod? Do I practice every enemy 3 times in a row once more? Like those could be good options. Just to throw a variety in it, right? Because obviously going through outskirts an infinite number of times isn't the most interesting. And I wish don't know. I wish there was an easy way to gauge progress, you know? Like, yeah, I know I'm capable of clearing this. I've done every area individually. But to put it all together requires a level of consistency. And it's really hard to measure consistency on a scale this fine, you know? I could go for Steelheart BBQ clears, which aren't as annoying. I can definitely clear Steelheart BBQ. Considering I've done 4 areas at a time, right? Like that already is harder than Steelheart BBQ. Just do a variety of Steelheart BBQ runs. Just do it until I'm very comfortable with Shira, and then move on to Fullmetal Steelheart. Like that could just be a way to do it. Because then I also don't have to time space stagger. Holy. Wait, this actually might be the run. Yeah, but like doing regular Steelheart BBQ could be a good way to also practice Shira amidst all of this, right? I think Steelheart BBQ is not crazy. That's actually a really good idea. I think if someone's able to beat every area in Steelheart BBQ, then they can progress to Fullmetal Steelheart BBQ. And I know this is gonna sound crazy, right? Like the next step, the only way to make a challenge like this harder, there's 2 ways, right? One is to... Who's this? Welcome. There's 2 ways to make a run like this harder. One is to play with double time, which is, you know, a mod that speeds up your game. And the other is to play with more people. And see, the thing is, like, no one else... I don't think there's anyone else insane enough. Wait, that's Blobby. Oh, hey, Blobby. Sorry, I just saw a chat message in the corner of my eye. I couldn't really take a look until after doing the fight. Oh, hey, Farmer. Hold up. Let me finish up this thought, okay? Yeah, but I don't think there's anyone else enough, and anyone else insane enough to go for a challenge like Fullmetal Steelheart BBQ, let alone doing it with 4 players, right? That's absolutely agony. That is such a level of dedication that's like unreasonable, you know? Hope you're doing well. Of course I'm doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. So the only way you can convince me to play Fullmetal Steelheart BBQ with a party of 4 people is if every single one of those players have cleared the solo version of it. Then I know they have the dedication to go for a challenge including 4 people. And I know for a fact that's just not gonna happen, but if it does happen, I'd be willing to join, I think. Yeah, Farmer Man, what were you saying? Okay. What does that entail? Okay. I understand. I see. That's cool. I'm sure we want to just share such a thing, but I don't think I am in the right place to actually give it a listen for a moment. Yeah, I still am. Yep. On the BBQ grind. The BBQ grind is practically endless. Yep. Stellar. Yeah. But, you know, feel free to DM it to me, and, you know, when I have free time, I'll take a listen. I just sign up for something that is Fullmetal Steelheart BBQ 4P is never going to happen. Never. Yeah, no problem. Dropping by. I was just talking to someone in the Discord call. Making like music mixes of the Rabbit&Steel soundtrack. For an idea they had. Okay. Scholar's Nest first. No Emerald special, but you know, I still have enough DPS to clear. I hope I get Emerald special in the next shop, especially if like Mice is showing up or something. So I think I can still survive it if I don't get it. The sound effect for Opal Primary? I didn't know there was a unique sound effect for it. Wait, what? Like it's like the poodle. Can you hear it? That's so. Wait, what? That's always been in the game? Yeah, it's really hard for me to time Blackstrike. God, I'm getting no resets. I shouldn't worry too much about Black Strike. I think micromanaging it will kill me. Let's see what the first non-outskirts loot item is. Also, you think Glass is watching? Get Glass on here so that I can like do Twilight, right? Oh, ew! What the? What is this? No. Cecil Shield. Maybe I take Cecil Shield. Cecil Shield. Maybe I take Hydra's Blob. Maybe I take Cecil Shield. I take Cecil Shield. I'll take Cecil Shield. See this. I mean, Glass was talking about how the way it did one of Twilight's patterns scares me. Which is absolutely fair, but I think he just hasn't seen the way I usually do it. This happens to like watch his streams when I do it the jank way. Like, look at that seashell shield. See? She sells seashells by this design. Okay, this is the pattern. And I primaried at the beginning, so it's gonna be a bit jank. Look, not scary at all. It's not scary at all. Completely unharmed. So consistent that I can do this a trillion times before actually beating it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side. Top. Eight. Okay, first time stop already half health. We're so good. To the right, top, long. Remind me to pre-move the freaking get in columns. Because that's what killed me last time I was here. I think columns is after this. Right side. Top. top right, top right. Get ready to pre-move columns. Okay. Got an easy case here. Holy. She's just getting out free victories. Bottom middle. Bottom middle left. And we did it. Hey, first boss of the day. See, I made up for all the suffering I went through earlier today. Oh, and we got Frog second. Wait, please, please, please. Oh, no. I mean, Sapphire secondary is really good time space stagger. However, we aren't going in with Emerald Def, so. Yeah, we don't need to worry about DPS at all. No. Oh my god, you go in. It goes in and out, out, in and in. And... oh no, I threw... That's just so sketchy. Oh, I do need to count. I need to count. Wish I have an Emerald Lakeside practice session once more. See. I sent a screenshot of like all my VOD thumbnails being frogs. Vertal said, you looked into the Jade Lake side a little too much. And then King Atome said, YouTube chooses the moment that a lot of stuff happening on the screen to be the default thumbnail. Interesting. Truth that YouTube thinks frogs is the hardest area. Yeah, I don't know. I'm dissing the Lancer gauntlets here, sorry. Sorry, Glass. what am I supposed to? Even YouTube thinks hard is the progress area, right? What happens if I ask Google, what is the hardest area in Rabbit&Steel? What do you think it'll answer? I do have an extension that disables the AI overview. I hate Google's AI overview. What is the hardest area in Rabbit&Steel? Okay, first, the top thing that shows up is a Reddit post. And I've already commented on this Reddit post, unfortunately. I mean, a lot of people say Red Dark House is the hardest area. That's just like for people who haven't played too much Rabbit&Steel. Red Dark House is definitely like the hardest to get into for sure. If you're new to the game and you haven't played any raid-like games before, then like the lasers, the expanding boxes, all of it will catch you off guard. Red Dark House was like when I was first playing Rabbit&Steel with my friends on like normal mode or whatever, we definitely thought like, ah, dang it, Red Dark House again. Good times. At least nowadays, I think if I were to order the difficulties of all the areas, Red Dark House is the easiest, then Crows, then I'm just talking about vanilla gameplay. Red Dark House, Crows, Wolves, Mice, and then Frogs. In BBQ, which area is the easiest to hardest? That's a bit harder to answer. I think Crows is easiest. Then maybe Mice. No, Mice is really hard DPS checkpoints, but like mechanics, I think it's either dragons, then Mice, and then Wolves and Frogs. I don't know. Oh, hey Zed, welcome. Yeah, I'm just playing some hardcore Rabbit&Steel right now. I forgot, I'm not streaming on Discord. I can do that. Yeah. How are you doing? Doing fine as well. A bit. My sleep yesterday was a bit messed up, but I'm feeling rested now. I tried to go to sleep earlier today or something. Yeah. You what? You forgot? Oh no. Sleep schedule? It's hard, especially if like your lifestyle kind of encourages like you sleep at different times. At least I know like back last year I had like a very nocturnal sleep schedule because like I was interacting with a lot of the Rabbit&Steel people who weren't in American times, right? Is this something like that or? Oh, are you saying it's inconsistent? Okay. There's like a difference between just like being nocturnal and just like having a very inconsistent or like non-existent sleep schedule. Like if you just like go to bed every time you feel tired, like instead of just like going to bed at a regular time, that could lead to a very broken sleep schedule. Three to 4 a.m. Okay, so it is consistent. What do you think the reason behind it? Yeah? Oh no. Yeah, that's tough. Where are you right now? Are you not at home? Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, no. This pattern has killed me so many times. It doesn't matter how many hours I have in the game. Of all patterns, that one's gonna kill me the most. Like, why is that one so bad? Like, this one is so much easier compared to it, right? Yeah, it is. Like, this one is very predictable. The other one's just like chaos. It's not that the other one isn't predictable. They're all like beta attacks, but like, it's just so hard to control. Yeah, especially the stop moving. I don't mind the keep moving. It's when the stop moving shows up that like I have a lot of trouble keeping up with it. That's fair. Nice, I'm just ending it on Rem. Easy fight. When was the last time you... Oh wait, what do you say? The character order is random, but you always get the characters back to back. So I got Rem, and then Maxi, right? Which fight is also random. It's like I could either get this one first and then the other Rem, or the way I got it here. Yeah, like the same character is always back to back. I mean, that made the most sense for me to implement it that way. Oh no, are you sick? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get well soon. Is this your first time tuning into one of my FMSH BBQ streams? No, just recently. Yeah, I've been on this grind for so long. Slowly. Yeah, that's fine. Make sure those things take priority. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'll be at this a bit longer than I expect. Even though I feel like I can beat it any day now, there's always something. I said, even though I can beat this any day now, I feel like there's always something that like will catch me off guard. When was the last time you played Rabbit&Steel? Oh no. Yeah, it's I don't know how it can ever not be confusing. I know there are like timers for like when the boxes explode, but it's not very clear. Right? Yeah, it's not something that you like look at and then reliably read. Like, oh yeah, this thing's about to explode in half a second, right? You can't tell that. I can only tell when these boxes are like right about to explode. Sorry if I'm just going quiet. Keep it focus on some of these fights. Oh, I said sorry. If I just go quiet, I might just be focusing on some of these fights. Locking in. Oh yeah, this is a very bad pattern to, yeah, I don't know, it's just a hard pattern. I've been able to like very consistently beat it in these attempts though. I do have to like stop thinking about my attack rotation for it though. Just like focus on dodging. Oh no, what is this? I maybe mimic Rabbit foot. Sniper eyeglasses is good, but I'm not sure how uptime works on like on all the fights. You know? Like for sniper eyeglasses, it's best to like micromanage being away from the boss, and that's not something I really want to think about. I don't know if 30% is worth it. I might just take Mimic Rabbit, but yeah. I feel like my loot picking habits have changed a lot just playing BBQ. Cause like, yeah, there's a lot of restrictions about it that like make it not practical to choose some items that you would otherwise normally choose. Like yeah, Dark Glass Spear is really good on Dancer, but like Dancer in BBQ, I don't know if I take it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a math item. So it can do a lot of damage, but it requires you to primary, and primarying a lot can kill you. In BBQ. Yeah, because of the slowdown. I think it's worth it if you have Emerald Special, like it makes up for the speed loss. Like a lot of if you have a really strong build, then you can like forget about attacking sometimes. Or you do enough damage that you don't even have to attack the entire time, so you can like focus on dodging. Even though it requires like slowdown moves. That's why sometimes I take Mountain Staff, because Mountain Staff is such big damage. Even though it slows you down, you only use it like not very often. Sorry, I'm just yapping. Free move. Oh no, okay. Huh? Oh, I'm saying pre-move. For randomly, in order to like dodge a lot of the attacks on the speed, you have to move ahead of time. Don't pre-move? Like just knowing where to position yourself before the knockbacks, you know? And I mean, I kind of just say it out loud as like a verbal reminder. You're good. Okay, first boss done. Yeah! Alright, Emerald special time. Ready? Ooh, we got Frog second once more. Emerald special, okay. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be really scary though. I'm playing on. Hold up. Let me just like completely focus on this one. Yeah, I'm playing with Fullmetal, and in Fullmetal, two areas are combined into one hallway, and so the top left text is just like whichever one the first area was. Fullmetal's the mod that makes you go throughout every area, every fight. Holy. Eight top? Phoenix Charm does not protect you. Red Tanzaku does not protect you. In fact, no invulnerability helps you. Phoenix Charm just doesn't work. Like Phoenix Charm, the way Phoenix Charm works is that it just like invulns you on your last hit. Basically. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that's basically how it works. So just like removing invulnerabilities enough to disable Phoenix Charm. right? Blush time. Oh my gosh, I hate those dialogue boxes so much. The dialogue box, when the enemy says something, covers up like the colors and whatever else above your head. Can I'm gonna create a mod just to remove the dialogue boxes. I'm sorry, Blush. I'm gonna have to mute you. I'm trying to beat this challenge. No one's done this challenge. Wait, what do you mean? Did I what? Sorry, you cut out. Yeah. I've been Fullmetal Steelheart. I've not been Fullmetal Steelheart BBQ. Like, BBQ itself is just as hard as Fullmetal Steelheart, I think. I went the long way around. Oops. Dang. I think I still could have lived there if I was fast enough, but as well. Oh well. Sorry, what were you saying? You've never... you've been... Have you played Steelheart? Oh, okay. Yeah. It... I've been too fast. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to describe to someone how much more difficult the game is made with certain mods. Like, yeah, BBQ. Like, think of getting the Moonlit Flute ball, right? And then you have to get it without invuln at -2 max speed, without bullet deletion, just all these other things stacked on top of it. It's like another jump in difficulty from Floof all on its own. That I think I think it constitutes like 2 tiers of difficulty. Like, if you think about the jump between hard and lunar, the jump between lunar and lunar BBQ is like twice as far. And then you have Fullmetal Steelheart on top of that. Now, of course, these aren't like perfect ways to measure it, but like there's no perfect way. I think if someone wants to get into Reloaded or just hardcore mods in general, Steelheart's probably the easiest one to get into. Steelheart makes it so that you have no invuln and all the fights go into enrage. Yeah, Fullmetal's fight everywhere. Do not combine the two though. You're insane if you if you just combine the two without having played either of them before. Because combined they make the run 90 minutes long, which is like over 3 times. Huh? Yeah. It's way too long. Like Fullmetal, you can DPS if you get good loot. You can like DPS skip through a lot of the enemies, right? Steelheart, even though you have to sit through the entirety of the fights, it's not like you have to go through every fight, every area. It's like both on their own aren't as bad. They're still pretty bad if you've never played them before, but I think they are a fun challenge to be introduced to. Also, the no invuln of Steelheart is just like a funny quirk if you've never played it before. Yeah. Maybe you enjoy Fullmetal more then, because you can still invuln it. On blush? Is that my first blush death? No, that's like my second or third one. My mountain staff dancer. These items suck. Do I restart? Yay! Oh no, do I restart? Okay, we take Occult Dagger. This is gonna be a funny build. These Emerald Defensive show up, and then I think everything finds peace. Okay, let's hope this is worth it. Red Dark House first? Okay. Not what I would like to see. Yeah. This is such a green. Dip. Wait. Cross. Dip. Wait. Dip. Wait. Dip. Wait. Win. Okay, Mount Staff trolled me there. Okay. Maybe I should stop taking Mountain Staff. That was a terrible run. I could have been more patient there too. I'm surprised I didn't die earlier. For that exact reason. Of like defeating the enemy and removing all their attacks. Why was I still attacking? She was at 0. Oh no, I threw. Royal South Queen's Crown. Queen's Crown. Queen's. It's always Queen's. Hey, Glass. Just doing some BBQ runs right now. Not BBQ. Mish BBQ. I died to Blush earlier because I went around the wrong side of the circle. That was Prog's second area. I died to... I think I died to Map earlier as well. It's okay. I'm feeling a lot more rested than earlier. I think part of the reason for my poor performance earlier was just that I didn't have good sleep. Since then I've rested a bit. Let's hope that's enough. Oh, I completed Crows earlier, and I was thinking when I did it, like, oh, if only Glass could see that I'm not doing it the sketchiest way possible. Let's just do it again now? That's true. I may not get Crows first, but if I get Crows first, second, third, fifth, I just need to live until I get Crows, right? Oh my god. That was so many crits. Exactly. I don't know. It's different. How was I able to lock in that one time to like get all the way to 5th area? It's wild. Dagger's only single target, right? Let's hope we don't get mice first. I mean, I like throwing dagger. That's just like a plus 150 to your special. Also, does damage based off of cooldown. Wait, is this bug still in the game? I thought Mino fixed it. So where the tether reappears if you move into it quickly. I wrote a bug report about it, and I thought it... in Rabbit bug report tether. What's checkmark mean? This is... Oh, with the fixed version, tether will stay in whatever state. Okay. So that should be fixed, right? This was a bug report from October. When did this version of the game release? The most recent one? I can check Steam DB after I get the first stereo show. No clue. I'll check right now. Rabbit&Steel depot 5 months ago. February. Do I have to reopen the bug report? Wait, am I playing in the newest version of the game? Oh no, I'm playing in an old version. No, does that mean my run's invalid? I'm gonna keep playing. It's not like the DPS things matter. It's crazy that I figured out which version of the game I'm playing on based off of that. I was in an old version because I was demonstrating to Cherry Mati no Holy in Time Chamber, because Time Chamber only works in the previous version of the game. You didn't see that. You did not see that. You did not see that. Shh. 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 That did not happen. I got Church Mouse first. Dang. Oh no. I kinda wanna watch it again. I didn't think I'd survive. What time was it? I'll write down like 1:17 or something. 1:17. This is what I was missing. I was missing church bells. This is what brings me to 5th area. I'll take a short bathroom break after being in borrow. What the heck? There's no way I beat Mati like this. I think I just... do I just restart now? This sucks. I'm pretty sure I die here. You can do it? No, there's no way. This is too little DPS. Yeah. Glass says I can do it. Okay, okay. Yeah. You bet I'm counting to 5. I'm sorry if you can hear fireworks going off in my background. Okay. I love doing decimal point damage. Oh, same? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Yeah. That's the most optimal way to move for that one. Church Map solo is tough. It is surprisingly like knowledge check. It's like very obscure knowledge check. Like Twily, at least you can reason it out. But like Church Mouse is a lot harder to read. No, this is not the hardest. Oh my god. Oops, I left the line too early. No, it's Frogs. Frogs is easily the hardest area. In solo? I think Frogs is the hardest boss. Cherry would like disagree. No? Okay. Future. It's a lot more precision than multiplayer. Yeah, it's closer to bullet hell. It's still I still wouldn't call it like bullet hell, but it's definitely closer to bullet hell. I'm sorry, class. I could not do it. I ended up leaving the column too early. Of all things to die to. Queen's Crown wants to keep coming back. I guess I'll buy the case. In my opinion, dragons is probably easiest area. Just straight up nah. Corn soup. Microwave talking to themselves. Yeah. I'm talking to my imaginary friend. Yeah, I don't have, I'm not streaming Discord audio to Twitch. Is this a restart? This might be a restart. If there's no good gems, I'll restart. I have Soko Maxi left? Okay, but Clockwork Tome is kind of gaming right now. No, don't restart. What prospects does he even have? Like, I don't know. I'll restart if I get mice. How about that? You know what? No, I survived with Ruby secondary being necessary. I can probably survive this. As long as it's not mice. Doable. It is doable. But is it practical? You believe? Okay. You know what? If you believe, it could be. I trust it. I trust you. I think last run was doomed though. I don't think I was gonna survive the mice there, with crit crown and what was the other item? The throwing dagger. I think that one was definitely doomed. King's Arsenal. Okay. We got gold potion. We got maybe emerald primary. Oh, free? I don't know that. I wouldn't call this free. Like here, if I can survive Uptime Mink, I can probably survive the entire area. Okay, you know, you're kind of right. I'm kind of crushing her right now. Missed special. I'm trying. Okay, this might be free. Okay, mink balls. Do not let your guard down. We have mink balls coming up. Wait, no, I just did mink balls. It's kind of hard. I forgot to bait middle there. Or maybe I knew it instinctually. Bait middle. Like a lot of my positioning is like subconscious now, you know? Like I move to the safe spots without really thinking about it. Like if I was positioned anywhere else at the beginning of the fight, I could have lost there. I mean, I've lost to it before. Just use that. Super free. Alright, Tasha. Do not let your guard down on Tasha, because I've died to Tasha multiple times. Tasha? Tasha. Really? Tasha, I think Tasha is a very memorable character. Even a lot of people like hear her dialogue and it's like she's cute. Yeah, she's a wolf girl, and she's not even dark. She's like light. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Tasha. Or Tasha. Tasha is finished. Now we pull up the image. Boom. What? Oh, boom. There we go. Alright, let's see what this... It's green. It's... so weird. Like, with Poison Frog though... I mean, at least Poison Frog is 50 DPS. I have some percent chances, right? I do. So like, it's not the worst. I think I'd take it over Mashula and Ghost Spear. Holy, what's with these cleaves? Oh my god. She was out to get me there. Yeah, they're RNG, and like those were really tight cleaves. I moved so far. What were you saying? Yeah. count, don't count, don't count. Sorry, I'm playing the boss battle right now. Okay, functional lava. Okay, is that the first boss though? Yeah. Church Mouse. Do I take Emerald Defensive? I think I take Emerald Defensive here. E4 removes all slowdown, which is very useful in BBQ. Hey Tone, welcome. Still on the BBQ grind, unfortunately. Still operating the grill. Yeah, just let me cook. Holy DPS. The cycle. I do my cycles as optimally as I can. know that's not a viable thing for a lot of people who need focus on some attacks. Like for some attacks, like carpet, I kind of just like drop every brain cell that's being used to attack and just focus on dodging. But most of the time, I'm just like cycling or whatever's optimal. Nice. Did Tome really join the call and say nothing? Is there like nothing in Rabbit and text one? Big kill there. Tome's not watching the stream though, which is why I'm like confused. Oh, is Tome watching the stream on Twitch? Shout out to Tome King set. You were talking in VC and VC isn't included in the stream. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Tome, I need your personal opinion. Which is the hardest area in Solo Lunar? I know you're not like a Solo Lunar player, but I feel like you should at least have some personal judgment. Okay. Same. I hate frogs the most. Like, what's the gimmick, or like what? Like, why do we hate them? Personally, I think frogs is the hardest. Who wouldn't think it's frogs? Zeph earlier said it was dragons, which I strongly disagree with. But the reason I dislike frogs is it's very tight movement-wise. There's a lot of bullet hell, like tightness, and like some of the fights, like Mav, is really, it's really unpredictable. Just pause and read, easy. You know I'm playing online, right? So I can't pause. I might have mentioned that before. Why do I play online? It's a personal restriction. Oh, for dragons. Oh, Corn Soup is saying for dragons, just pause and read them. That's what I did in the beginning when I was progging dragons. Just like learn the patterns, I'd pause. It is very useful. And it's not like I forgot to upgrade my game version. It's not like I ended up crutching on that like forever. It allowed me to understand how to read them much better and read them faster. Pausing is an underrated strat. Holy, do you see that worst case with Megan Barrow done? I think that's the first time in my BBQ attempts that I've gotten worst case Megan Barrow. Oh, this is second area, so I just throw straight into the latte. the freaking balls. I'm actually solving a Rubik's Cube as I'm doing this right now. F2L, LL, PLL, done, see? Yes, whatever that means. Wait, am I gonna get DPS checked? Okay, wait, behind, in front, behind, in front. Okay. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way you died to DPS. Yeah, no way. Yeah, the different mice. It's cool. It's really cool, like, attention to detail. Their dialogue is also like unique. Each of the mouse. Yeah, it removes whatever pattern they have. So like the patterns do correspond to like what their other, like, our main patterns are. Yeah. So like Meg has tether, and like Lauren has some. Or no, it was Varro that has a lion. No, this is Varro. It's Orn that has a lion. Yeah. I don't want to think about it. Like 2 or 3. I honestly think I might get the effect. Nah. Yeah, wait. I might survive. This looks survivable. It's gonna be tight for sure. Saving first for Matu whenever I can. Grab it. Die! What are you doing here? Get out! Oh my god. Oh my god. Thanks for trusting, Glass. Oh my god. Just gotta believe. That was incredibly tight. not so bad with haste. O3 not bad with haste. No, O3 was in shop. What? Yeah. What does O3 do? It's just feels better than non. Could O3 and S2 be bought together? I think I could have. What? It's not that useful. Like, yeah, it just lowers the cooldown, but it no longer randomly resets. Like, it's not DPS increase, is it? Oh, I'm playing old version of the game. I realized I had the downgrade version. Yeah, it's better in the new version, right? Yeah, it's 3 seconds. Yeah, so this is nerf 03. Sorry for misleading you. Clickbait. I am top tier deceiving bunny. It fades out before it reaches that point. So the way I do that strat is, you see like the hitbox of the dragon? It's like here. I line myself up at the top of the hitbox, and like here, that would be safe from the laser. Just like really put the focus on it. Dip. Wait. Cross. Dip. Wait. Cross. Dip. Wait. Cross. Dip. Wait. Win. Okay. I have Carsey. Not making that mistake again. progress. Okay. Good progress. What is this? Yeah. I think Wolfhood? Did I just say Wolfhood? Like, I'm not taking Blue Bolt Staff. Abyss Artifact? Abyss Artifact is... It's like 10% DPS increase? About? I don't know. I don't know what do I take here. Between these two. When you use your primary, how often am I primary? I'll just... I think I have enough DPS, it doesn't matter. Okay. It's time to focus. Wolfhood for sure. That was a Twitch stream line. Okay. I thought. It don't count? Go. Nice. We can still backstab from here, right? Backstab from here. I'm just gonna continue my DPS rotation. Move. she's dead. Don't be moved. Right, third boss done. Good stuff. Frogs, frogs, frogs. Frogs is last. No. I don't think I need DPS. Oh yeah, do I skip gem? I think I just skip gem. Or just like buy. Okay. Meta always facing my direction. I'm trying to backstab you. Stop stalking me. No, she always stares at me. Don't try to get backstab uptime. Oh, yeah, I know. I wasn't trying to get backstab uptime. Backstab uptime is not worth it. At least not for this challenge. Look, she's already dead. Don't even need to backstab. Apologies to all dancer, or not dancer, assassin main top. Okay, Azel. Middle. Acid chains. Saya. Okay, when it's like that, I'll get back sometime. GG. That's an unfortunate case. I'm not used to that. I should have looped around onto the left there. It was a good run. GG. Alright. Yeah, rest all around. Yeah, that's... I don't even know. What? I tried to go on the... Wait, you know what? Here, hold up. Can we take a look at that? How'd I die? Yeah, I tried going around to the right side. Do I want to change a version? Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. That's so... Oh my god. Because the bullet intersects at the middle there. Yeah, I don't know. Is there any other way to do that? I've never dealt with that case of Saya before. It feels so... Okay, I guess I could have gone 2 more to the left. If I gone 2 more to the left, I could have gone up immediately. I think I waited too long. That would have been safer for me to just go up immediately. I'm just clipping it right now. Yeah, that's terrible. Even if you didn't go up faster, you could have gone up the left side. Is there any difference between going up the left side and right side? I think going up the right side could have worked, right? Or was it... I just needed to like adjust for it faster. Let me update my game version for next time. I'm gonna stop here for now. Yeah, I was just thrown off because I wasn't used to to that arrangement. More likely than not, it like teleports you to the right side and then to the left side. Like that's a dang. When you think you've seen it all, you die to Saya. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you for everyone who dropped by. Going to end the stream now.